Hi again, everybody, and welcome inside the Central Catholic High School Gymnasium, where tonight it's the St. Thomas Aquinas Knights taking on the Canton Central Catholic Crusaders here on Big Time Sports. Glad to have you with us. I'm Dave Sheets along with Mike Galena as we begin our Furby Electric pregame show. Mike, always great to see you, my friend. Let's talk about the visiting St. Thomas Aquinas Knights under Scott Giammarco in his 8th year.
Boy, Dave, thank you. Always good to be with you and the guys. And when you take a look at those records that you saw in there, 4-8 for St. Thomas, 6-7 for Central Catholic, you think, oh, I don't know about this game. But when you put these two rivals together, it takes on this unique energy and competitiveness. So you look at St. Thomas, and as we tease our way into this, they have 8 of 12 roster spots juniors. And Coach Giammarco says, hey, only one full-time starter back from last year, so we're figuring it out. But what he does say about them, he says, hey, the record does not indicate how hard these guys are playing and how much I like them. So throw in the competitiveness and the energy of a revival, and then get this into Scott Giammarco's fondness for his team. They may surprise you with this 4-8 record tonight.
And they are riding a 3-game losing streak and hope to break that here tonight at Central Catholic. We continue with the Furby Electric pregame show. Let's flip the page and talk about Matt Creamer, the veteran coach, longtime coach in his 13th year at Central. They are 6-7, and they hope to get back to 500 tonight.
Boy, Dave, absolutely. Coach Creamer, how about that? 500 wins he's eclipsed this year. So absolutely a Hall of Fame coach in waiting, and you see him sitting there with his assistant coach. He's done such a good job over the course of his career building program. Wherever he goes, he sets up the program. And what Central does a nice job is they take on a rugged schedule. They're not in a league, so he says the tournament is our summit. So he takes on teams throughout the year like Glen Oak, McKinley, Massillon, Perry. You'd think they're a Federal League school.
Right.
But he takes it all on knowing that if they can get themselves in position, that deep tournament run can happen. They're always in a district final or regional semi, and he sets it up that way. So watch for their grittiness to show up because of the competition they've played.
Great job, Mike. Let's talk now about tonight's keys to the game, brought to you by Daystar Auto Group.
Take a look at St. Thomas. We talk about quality possessions. That simply means when you're young, you can't piddle away with turnovers and taking bad shots, because it plays right in to the Central Catholic strength. The other half, limit the second chance points for Central. Get on the boards, get up the floor. Do not prolong the possessions, because that just, over the course of time, you'll fade and probably fall into a double-digit deficit. On the other side, hey, you're Central, we're home. We own a little bit of advantage here. Let's get off to a quick start and get that experience going. Do not look back. Get after it.
All right, there are your Daystar Auto Group keys to the game. Time now for tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Let's start with the visiting Knights. They will go with 6-foot sophomore guard Gianni Ashcraft, 6'4" junior Daryl Owens, 6'1" junior Joran Jones, 6'4" junior Kaishan Johnson, and 5'9" senior Azir Lipkins. For the Central Catholic Crusaders, 4 seniors in their starting lineup out of 5 starters. Senior guard, 6-foot Dylan Minnie, 5'9" senior Jake Bowling, 5'11" senior Lance Blakowski, 6'8" junior Will Miner, and 6-foot senior Joey Meyer. There's are your starters for tonight for the Central Catholic Crusaders at 6 and 7. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. And that's going to do it for our pregame show, brought to you by Furby Electric. When we come back, tonight's opening tip, it's St. Thomas Aquinas and Central Catholic right here on Big Time Sports.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furby's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furby.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furby's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top-quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scamtracker and help put scammers out of business.
A tradition renewed here tonight at Central Catholic as the Crusaders take on the St. Thomas Aquinas Knights. Both teams introduced moments ago. And time now for the Van Nostrand Young Coots tip-off. When was the last time you reviewed your insurance coverage? Van Nostrand Young Coots can ensure you have the right business. Home, auto, and life insurance. Independent and family-owned. Van Nostrand Young Coots. Tip controlled by the Knights in backcourt. Azir Lipkins, 5'9" senior guard, at the point. Crusaders man-to-man defense on this first possession in the lane. Nearly tied up, turns, had it knocked away over the hoop, and the rebound grabbed by Central's Meyer, and we're going to get a foul on Aquinas.
Boy, Dave, right away, Kaishan Johnson posts up down deep. You see him there finishing up after the post feed. First shot up, and they got the tie up. But they look very intentionally to get him the basketball. His first game back, you can tell they want him engaged.
All right, so Ashcraft is the one who picked up the foul. Central Catholic on the attack. Into the corner. Three ball on the way over the rim. Rebound, grabbed by Owens of St. Thomas.
Dave, Central does a nice job of screening, slashing, and then very quickly beating the offset of the defense. That was a good look, even though it didn't go down.
Top of the key, three ball, off the rim, no. Offensive rebound down inside. Kick back out, Lipkins. And they'll reset with Jones. Owens at the foul line. Owens trying to make a move on Minnie, had it knocked away, and Central forcing a turnover. Back the other way into the corner and knocked out of bounds by Jones of the Knights.
Nice hands there by Jones, and Dave, you can really see St. Thomas's right out of the gate. They want the ball down low. They're feeding that thing and really overstating the idea. Feed the post.
Inbound. This is Minnie, gets a pick. Minnie gonna drive to the bucket, reverse layup, left it short. Back the other way, Knights want to run. Lipkin, right wing to Jones. Long three. Jones is good. Jordan Jones came in averaging 9.5 a game. He's got the first three of the night.
When you see one go in like that, Dave, there'll be more of those taken on that ball reversal like we saw there.
Nice drive to the bucket. Jake Bowling is fouled for the Crusaders, and he will shoot two. He's an 89% free throw shooter as you check the replay.
Yep, he gets the baseline. And then when you took a real quick look there, Lipkins rode him just a little bit before he was able to get the shot up. Good call.
Want to thank one of our many great sponsors, the folks at Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes, true project partners embracing a transparent approach. Safety always is one of their many slogans. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton. Making one of 2 free throws, but the Crusaders getting another opportunity on an offensive rebound.
If there's that key to the game, Dave, just allowing that second look at a possession.
Into the corner, Bowling with the 3 off the rim. Rebound, Kaishan Johnson. Under 6 minutes to go, opening quarter.
You know, we're overstating the idea. Kaishan just getting back first time this year because of a broken bone. We'll have to watch his stamina as he gets back at game speed.
Had a foot injury. He's only practiced with the team their last 5 sessions.
Telly's vital, and Coach Gianmarco's excited about having him back.
Inside, making a move underneath. No, but a foul is called, and it'll be Daryl Owens going to the free throw line. Owens came in averaging over 17 points a game.
Great feed to Owens, does a nice job. Parallel stop, little head fake, shoulders through the block. Great job down there, gets rewarded with 2.
Meyer picks up the foul for the Crusaders. Checking in for Central Catholic is number 13, Tyler Cook. Cook is a 6'3" senior. Owens makes the first free throw.
That's my man.
In and out. Rebound grab by Minor. Pushes it ahead. Pulaski, nice feed underneath, and the basket is good for Dylan Minnie.
What a pass from Pulaski, finding Minnie free up without a dribble.
Minnie averaging over 6 points a game, has his first 2. Back the other way. Here come the Knights. Ball tipped away. Underneath. Short jumper on the baseline is good for Kaishan Johnson.
Nice hands, soft hands there, Dave, to retrieve that ball. Body language enough to get that 6-footer to go.
Johnson's first 2. Central down 6-3. There's a long 3, and it's good. Basket good by Lance Pulaski.
Right, David's averaging almost 13 a game here as you see Central get the pressure on after the basket.
Aquinas has to get it across that timeline. Oh, that's going to be trouble. Ball on the floor, and a travel is called. Turnover against the Knights.
Got into that tough spot, Dave, where the trap happened and he couldn't use his backcourt. Take a look, he's right at midcourt, so the trap actually has a 3rd player, and that's the half-court line. Tried to come through arms and lost it.
Good point. Tie game with 4.5 to go, opening quarter. Crusaders with the ball. Another wide open 3 for Bowling. It's good, and a chance at a 4-point play. Jake Bowling averaging 14.7 a game.
Well, he does a great job, Dave, of squaring up his shoulders after he comes off of the ball reversal and then still stays with his follow-through to take the bump.
Aiden Paul, who just checked in, picks up the foul for the Knights. Back the other way. Here comes St. Thomas. This is Jones. Lobs it underneath. And we're going to get a foul on Central Catholic.
Yeah, Bowling was on a mismatch down there, Dave. Take a look at the post feed. Bowling comes in from the corner to double, gets up underneath the arm. Good call.
Bowling picks up his first foul.
Central's playing 2-3 on the base out of bounds.
Ashcraft way out on the left. 3 ball in the air for Jones, off the mark. Rebound inside, grabbed by Paul. And we're going to get an offensive foul.
Take a look at that replay. Here comes the rebound off. Must have felt that the shoulder was moved into the verticality, as they say. So if you break that plane leaning in, that was the call.
Timeout on the floor. Just under 4 minutes to go, opening quarter. Crusaders lead it by 3.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is that we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
Back at Central Catholic on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard, the Crusaders, after a slow start, lead at 9-6.
Yep, take a look. Good timeout there. Dave, we're coming off of that offensive foul on the base, but each team has about 6 shots from the floor. Turnovers are about even, and you take a look at the style of play. You see St. Thomas, they want the ball inside first. That's their primary. Central, coming off screens and let's shoot jumpers.
Crusaders on the attack. Pulaski had it taken away. Steal for Lipkins that time.
Nice quick hands by Lipkins.
3.5 to go, opening quarter. This is Jordan Jones, second leading scorer for the Knights. He drives down the lane, put up a wild shot, offensive rebound, no good. In there, a rebound grabbed by Will Miner. Came in averaging 7 boards a game. Voloski fires a 3, too strong. And the rebound for Johnson. Quickly ahead to Lipkins. Lipkins gonna drive and he's gonna draw a foul as Bowling got him on the arm.
Boy, Dave, that exchange of the pace. Here comes Lipkins looking inside, saying, okay, I got deep enough. I can use my power move and go up, and drew the foul. Great job by Lipkins. He's been busy these last couple possessions in a very positive way.
Hey, I want to mention Hot Shots Pickleball Club. They're located on Cromway Avenue Northwest in North Canton. You can be their guest, experience the Pickleball Club with no commitment. You can also be a part of their Junior Academy, rookie play, and enjoy an outstanding restaurant and bar area. Check it out, Hot Shots Pickleball Club, Cromway Avenue Northwest in North Canton.
Let's go, Marky Bones!
Got one of 2, and a jump ball is called, and the possession arrow in favor of Central Catholic.
Got to be impressed with St. Thomas on the road. Dave managing with a new player on the floor with the emphasis of the inside game, but still looking for those little drive line opportunities. And I think it's balancing out nicely for them if they can hit a few.
So far this season, Central Catholic with a 2-4 mark at home. Road record at 4-3 so far. Crusaders up 2 and the ball.
Attacking the zone here.
Max Fry into the game for the first time for the Crusaders. Shot off the mark that time by Cook. Aquinas the rebound. Double team in the backcourt. And he tried to go behind his back. A steal. Quick pass underneath. Ball fake. But we're going to get a travel. Travel call on Tyler Cook of the Crusaders.
2 quick exchanges because the hands are quick. You take a look at him there. Appreciate that replay, and then slid it. Yep, he did hop into that power move. Good replay capture, guys.
Back the other way. Lipkins thought about a 3. Corner, 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Minor had it taken away by Lipkins.
Lipkins has really created what we call positive energy from that point guard role, defensively as well as offensively.
You can appreciate his quickness.
Man after my own heart, Dave Sheets. You find a way to use those skills you've been given and help your team. So you defend like no one has seen for a little while.
Jones will trigger it in. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson had it slapped away. He's going to go strong down the lane. Flips it up. No bucket. Offensive foul. And the charge taken by Tyler Cook.
Love the offensive move. Take a look coming right at you. Great job, camera. Great position there when you took a look at Cook. He stayed still, didn't make his body any wider than his vertical. That's what officials, if you lean out, you made yourself too big, that's a block. He stayed vertical.
I want to thank Mount Hope Fence, our defensive replay. And the jumper is good for Will Minor on that right baseline.
Boy, the 6'8", 4-5 man looked really good on that jumper, that mid-ranger.
His first 2 of the night. A minute and a half to go. And a steal. Minnie took it away. Ball on the floor. And it'll go out of bounds. Back over to St. Thomas Aquinas.
Boy, Dave, the play between the 2 foul lines is really exciting right now. Hands, quickness, guard play at its best.
Paul to trigger it in for the Knights. Gets it in to Lipkins in backcourt.
Look at that hustle on the 50-50 ball.
Like it. Oh, there's another turnover. We're going to get a foul on the Knights. I think that was the right call.
Yes, exactly. The turnover happened. Ball was moving its way to the sideline. Almost a little bit of a grab and takedown. We mixed sports there a little bit, Dave.
You look at the scoreboard, and Lipkins just picked up his 3rd foul.
That's going to be tough for Coach DeMarco now because he may not be able to get him back in until the 3rd quarter. Coach DeMarco's doing a nice job talking with Lipkins about what we saw and what you're going to be able to do to help us when you get back in here.
That was the 15 foul, so 2 shots now coming up for Dylan Minnie. Came in hitting 76.5% from the free throw line.
Boy, Dave, the Crusaders have 4 or 5 guys shooting right around 75%.
And he makes them both. In for the first time for the Crusaders, Mikey Bajornis. Bajornis, a 6'2 sophomore. Pressure in the backcourt here.
I'm sorry, Dave, the 1-2-2 press off of the made free throw.
Pushing it ahead. Owens going to drive to the bucket and scores. Nice finish for the big man. Darrell Owens.
Dave,
the other way.
I'm sorry about that, Dave. The best part about that is the ball stayed in the center of the court.
There's a drive to the bucket, no good. Rebound to Owens in backcourt. Under a minute to go. Knights want to run. In the lane. Into the corner. 3 ball. Is good for Aiden Hall. Knights cut it to 1.
How about that? Went inside on the penetration. Defense sunk. There's your kick out to your jump shooter. Great job by the Knights. Team basketball.
Pulaski between the circles will back it out with a half a minute. Coach DeMarco encouraging his defense as they play right in front of the bench. Minor turns and a rainbow jumper from the foul line. Nothing but net. Back the other way and a turnover. Here come the Crusaders with a 3-point lead. 8 seconds to go. Final moments here in the first. Pulaski step back three, and he knocked it down. Wow, what a shot, and what a flurry at the end of the quarter. 1 quarter in the books. Crusaders lead at 18-12 over St. Thomas. Back with second quarter action on Big Time Sports.
At Paper Twigs, our full-service floral and papery boutique offers expertly crafted, custom-designed invitations and paper essentials for all events. We're renowned for our innovative, out-of-the-box floral arrangements, perfect for any occasion. We specialize in weddings and major events and would be honored to be a part of your special day. Please contact us at 330-499-3350.
Daystar Power Sports and Equipment in Malvern knows how to take care of our customers. Fall is here, the perfect season to hit the trails, tackle yard work, or haul with confidence. From Arctic Cat ATVs to Cub Cadet mowers, Steel tools, Ferris mowers, and Triton trailers, we've got you covered. Great financing, dependable service, and the gear you need. Call 330-868-9893 or visit DaystarPowersports.com today. Daystar, your adventure starts now.
Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit PizzaOven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations. Novellus is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novellus Uricksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novellus Uricksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novellus.com.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. When the shot is up, the shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Back here at Central Catholic on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard, the Crusaders have a 6-point lead. Let's talk now about the Kimball Recycling quarterly recap with Mike Galena.
Boy, Dave, you watch that jumper go down. Here it is. St. Thomas, 8 turnovers in the first quarter.
Yep.
And Central shoots 3 for 5 from behind the arc. So it was a game hanging in the balance until those turnovers got away from St. Thomas, and Central drains the shot, and of course the one right at the buzzer beater. So demoralizing as well as effective and efficient.
There you go with our quarterly recap, brought to you by Kimball Recycling. We start the second quarter. Gianni Ashcraft inbounding for the Knights. On the attack, down 6. This is Jones.
Central using a little, we call that a 3-2 zone defense, or some will call it a 1-2-2. And you're finding guys on the floor. There's trapping. You can chase the ball down, as they say, Dave. So when your wing feeds that corner, the wing defender will chase it down and they'll trap that corner and then rotate out of it.
Max Fry tipped that one out of bounds.
Dave, what they do with that zone is it makes it harder to feed the post that St. Thomas was so excited to do to start.
There's a steal by Fry. Fry the other way. Basket is good, and a chance at a 3-point play. Max Fry off the bench for the Crusaders. Papa Bears big play replay.
Good catch there. There's that double and then the turnover. Watch Fry. Gets him on the hip, takes a little bump, has just enough space to flip it. Great job finishing that shot.
Missing the free throw. Here come the Knights. 8 points down early second quarter. Ashcraft to Jones.
Yeah, again, Dave, you see what Central's approach is. We are not going to let the ball go into the post at the high post. If it goes low, we're doubling it.
Near steal. Ashcraft trying to reset against his zone, gets a pick. There's a 3-ball. Over the rim by Jones, out of bounds. Ball back over to Central.
The idea of that zone, David, is that it's causing them to be uncomfortable. They opened the game with that post-to-post look, and they were feeling good. Coach Kramer, nice adjustment to say we're not letting it go in there right away. You got to go on the perimeter, not inside.
Fry gets a pick into the corner. 3-ball on its way. That's good by Mikey Bajornis.
Boy, those guys are shooting at 4 for 6 from behind the arc.
There's a steal by Velosky. Another near steal back. He gets it, goes cross court. Bajornis wide open 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Pass inside. Bajornis underneath. No. Another offensive board by the Crusaders. They let him play under there. Back out. Minor. Back over to Fry now. On the block. Knocked away. Minor right corner. Good patience here by the Crusaders, working it around that timeline. Velosky in the lane, gives it back out. Bajornis 3 is good. Bajornis off the bench. And he has 6. Timeout. Timeout for the Knights, who trail by 14 here in the second quarter.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
Since the beginning of the second quarter, the Crusaders have outscored St. Thomas Aquinas 8-0 with 5:48 to go here in the second quarter. And it's time now to bring you our Mears Nissan fan cam as you see some of the many Central Catholic Crusaders fans here on hand.
Boy, Dave, you're right about that 8-0 run, and the fans need a break. They've been cheering so much. It's been so exciting. They needed the full timeout, not just the 30.
And there's that Crusader student section. Looks like a whiteout here tonight, huh?
Love that they're here and standing on a cold, cold Tuesday night that did not have school, so they had to make an extra effort to come on in tonight. Great that they did.
Thanks to Mears Nissan, our sponsor of our fan cam here tonight at Central Catholic. After the St. Thomas timeout, they will inbound under their own basket. Crusaders going to stay in that full court press.
Yep, the 1-2-2 making it uncomfortable for the guards. And after timeout, it's always good. What's the adjustment?
Jones had it tipped away, and another turnover into the corner. And now Crusaders, quick pass underneath to Miner. And a great feed from Meyer. Double teamed in the backcourt. And a near turnover. We're going to get a foul on Bajornis of Central Catholic.
Boy, David, you're right about how quickly the recognition off the steal to find a teammate underneath to finish it there. So obviously the good finish there by Miner, but what a great feed from Fry.
Bajornis picks up his first foul. Ball inbound for the Knights. This is Jones. Top of the key. Right side. Johnson down on the block, fakes. Shot in and out. Rebound. Grabbed by Miner, and he threw it away as the pass was intended for Meyer.
You get a little excited on that big rebound. You want to kick the break so that we call it the outlet zone. Your foul line extended. Just sailed down a little bit like a quarterback overthrow in the middle.
There's Will Miner moments ago on your screen, the 6'8 junior, manning the middle. Almost a steal by Bajornis. They'll go into the corner now. Down on the block. Rotate. This is Owens at the foul line. Owens spins. Floater, rim, and good. Got it. Daryl Owens.
Knights did a nice job there, Dave, of cutting along the baseline to take away the double team. It freed that up.
Owens has 5. Bajornis in and out. Quick pass inside. Miner missed it, tipped. Shot from the wing is good for Dylan Minnie.
Boy, that was 3 bites at the apple at that point.
Minnie has 6. Another turnover in the lane, and a traveling call going to go against Meyer. Turnover. Got a little anxious.
Sure did. You know, you get in there quick. You're going, hey, I got to get it up. And that shuffle of your pivot feet get in the way. Take a look. Nice bounce pass. Whoop. Hopped into it. Didn't finish the shot without a shuffle.
To say this pressure is bothering St. Thomas Aquinas is an understatement.
You're using the right tone.
They're having some real problems. And head coach Scott Giammarco calling timeout. 4:10 to go in the quarter. Hey, I want to remind you, coming up on Friday night on Big Time Sports, it's another Federal League matchup. And boy, if they can have a game like they did the first time around at the Fieldhouse, don't miss it. We've got McKinley at Glen Oak this coming Friday night. I'll have the call along with Troy Richardson. And Mike, you remember what happened that last time at the Fieldhouse.
Boy, 100 points, 104 to like 98. And when you take a look at how Glen Oak's playing now, McKinley is paying attention. It's going to Glen Oak's floor, and they understand how competitive they were. Plus, McKinley's got a little bit of a lead in the Federal League, so they cannot stub their toe.
Right, they are the leaders in the Fed, and we'll have that for you. McKinley at Glen Oak this Friday night on Big Time Sports. All right, after the timeout, a little more than 4 minutes to go in the first half. Crusaders with the big lead.
Half-court trap. Central Catholic's going to bring the 1-2-2 out of the timeout. Say we're going to make them look at something a little different. Great passing there.
Owens got a piece, did Bajornis, and we're going to get a foul on the Knights.
Comes that replay down that middle, looking real good at it with Owens. The tip out, a little bit of a trip there. Nothing unusual there.
Aiden Paul picked up the foul, his second. Crusaders to inbound. This is Bajornis in backcourt.
Dave, you can see that Central's strength of schedule has really helped them manage this type of game.
12-2 now. The Crusaders have outscored the Knights in the quarter. Minnie for 3, off the mark. Rebound Jones. They'll push it ahead. Jones in the lane, kicks it out to Ashcraft.
Central back man-to-man now.
Paul in left wing. Now to Owens. And back to Jones.
So now St. Thomas has to reset and get into their man-to-man offense instead of their zone attack. Post-to-post passing, you see what they're trying to do there.
This is Ashcraft into the lane, gonna scoop underneath. Rim, no! Rebound, grabbed by Minor.
Really nice move though, Dave. Just didn't quite get it to finish, but great attack, great decision.
Lob underneath the Minor, turns and scores. Will Minor.
Dave at 6'8", he did a beautiful job of keeping the ball up above his shoulders to finish. The little crafty guards can't come in there and poke that thing away.
He's got 8. Ball in the corner. It'll stay with the Knights. Back on the floor for the Crusaders. Voloski and Cook. In for the Knights. Nishwan McLeod, number 13. He's a 6'1" junior. 3-ball, rim and no. Rebound. Voloski down the floor, but Jornas reverse layup, rim no. Rebound grab by Paul of the Knights. 2.5 to go in the first half.
It was a great run out, just couldn't get the reverse to finish.
Don't forget the Akron Auto Auction coming up with our halftime sponsorship. There's a shot up and good for Jones. 3-ball, Voloski no. Rebound, grabbed by McLeod. And knocked away on the floor. Here comes Ashcraft for the Knights. Gonna drive in, kicks it back out, stolen away by Minnie. Down the floor to Voloski, drives and scores.
Boy, Dave, Central makes you pay. You have an errant possession or don't protect the basketball, they are on you and on the glass.
Minnie with a steal. Voloski pushes it ahead. Minor into the corner. Minnie for 3. Yep. Wow.
Shot ready offense. You see guys' legs when they're ready to catch the basketball. It's shot ready. Knees bent, form set.
Under 1.5 minutes to go. Foul line jumper, no good. Knocked away, ball loose. Picked up by Minnie. Crusaders on the run. Under 1 minute. But Jornas for 3. Nope. Rebound to McLeod. Here comes Jones the other way. Into the corner. 3-ball is good for Aiden Paul. Paul's got 6.
He looked good on that jumper, Dave. It was great to see his body be comfortable when he received the pass and then shot it freely.
30 seconds to go in the first half. Voloski, right wing. Not a Minnie. Looks like the Crusaders are going to work for 1.
Floor's clear, so you got a 2-man game on the top side, looking for drive lines. There it gets the drive line in the dish.
Nice pass underneath.
Great offense there.
Tyler Cook will get 2 shots as he is fouled with 7.7 to go.
What a great drive there by Bowling. And then the drop off when the defender stepped up. Great team basketball there when you break down the defense.
Fry came in shooting just under 62% for the season. Gets that one to go. Back in for the Knights. Kyshawn Johnson. Owens will take a breather. Akron Auto Auction halftime report, halftime stats, halftime highlights for you. Second rebound, or shot is no good. Here's Paul, 4 seconds, double teamed. Push it ahead. We're gonna get a foul. We did get a foul, hold on. The foul is gonna go on Will Minor. That was a silly foul, I think, wasn't it?
It's an interesting decision because he's thinking we have fouls to give. I can negate a shot versus is it intentional? So it's going to be a side out of bounds. That's what was the hope there by Minor, was I'm stopping a shot because we have fouls to give.
Got it.
Not a bad idea unless he's in the act. So now they've got the .1 and it has to be a tip. Not a bad play here given the situation.
Yep, I stand corrected. 1 second to go.
Well, they did put a full 1, not a 1/10. So yeah, they can run a little, we call a swing, catch, and shoot.
Ashcraft inbound, and they won't even get a shot off. It is halftime here at Central Catholic. Our score, the Crusaders 38 and the Knights 19. Coming up next, the Akron Auto Auction halftime show.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is that we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Attention golfers, be sure to visit Willie's Custom Golf in Stroudsburg. Willie's features 3 TrackMan simulators to sharpen your game. Enjoy the outdoor and indoor driving range and browse in our fully stocked pro shop. Private lessons available from our golf professionals. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Willie's Custom Golf has it all.
Back here at Central Catholic with our score, the Crusaders 38 and St. Thomas Aquinas 19. Welcome into the Akron Auto Auction halftime show. At the end of the first quarter, the Crusaders had an 18-12 lead. And Mike, they outscore the Knights in that second quarter 20-7.
Boy, Dave, when you say 20-7, and we're going to see some halftime statistics show up, the name of the game is going to be turnovers. St. Thomas, you're going to see, will have had 14 turnovers in that first half. And those led to easy runouts and good shots by the Crusaders, who shoot 14 for 28, high percentage. So turnovers turned into high percentage shots, and you see then how that lead can jump out to 38-19. Field goal, St. Thomas, 7 of 19, 3 of 8 from behind the arc inside that number. Central 14 for 28 as we shared, 6 of 14 from behind the arc. Free throws, Central gets to the rim a lot, got bumped, so you saw they had 8 attempts, hit 4. St. Thomas 2 for 4. Rebounds 16 and 13. The number inside there, St. Thomas only 3 offensive rebounds out of that total. 5 of the 13 rebounds were Central Catholic second chance points. And the turnovers speak for themselves. That's really been the difference in our first half, where Central has built a 38-19 lead as a result.
We continue with our halftime show, brought to you by Akron Auto Auction. And now let's show you highlights from the first half.
Take a look at just how Central was around the basketball, and as we shared, they get to the rim. There you take a look at how Fry got there. Then they drive and kick and hit that 3 ball. Watch those 3 balls drain here, because there's no defender closing out, because the drive line has been kicking and finding the open man. So you just see them drained with no real contest. And that's a credit to team basketball. Then you see that tough shot inside there by Minor, and a good little finish there by Jones. Really, it's been a frenzied pace, hasn't it, Dave? Other than Central's ability to get the basket and then put the pressure on to create turnovers.
Yeah, those 14 turnovers, that's the story of the first half, no question. All right, that's going to do it for the Akron Auto Auction halftime show. When we come back, third quarter action here at Central Catholic.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautauction.com or call 330-773-8245.
Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit pizzaoven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio. If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
Back at Central Catholic, ready for the start of the third quarter with Central Catholic on top 38-19. The start of our second half being brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. Home replacement values have skyrocketed. Have you checked your homeowner's insurance coverage lately? Now's the time. Van Nostrand Young Coots can help. Independent and family owned. Crusaders with the ball and the big lead as we start the second half.
See what Coach Gianmarco has done to help his team limit turnovers, particularly against the press. Not get caught up into the speed.
There's a 3 ball from the corner across the rim, tipped and controlled by Jones of St. Thomas. Backcourt pressure, which has been a bugaboo. And a drive into the lane, shot up and good.
That's a good no call there, Dave.
Yep.
I appreciate the official letting him play through.
Basket by Johnson.
And you notice Central, even on the rebound, they were trapping the rebounder to try to keep the frenzied pace up.
Voloski for three, no good. Battle for the rebound. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Knights ball.
But having Voloski be that open from that wide wing, it almost surprised him, I'm sure, that he was that free so quickly. Here comes the 1-2-1-1 pressure, covering up the middle so that Central has to, St. Thomas has to move the ball on the perimeter. Keeps the trapping on.
This is Jones into the forecourt, double team, gives it off to Owens, spins, goes down the lane, had it blocked, jump ball call. Nice defense inside there by Dylan Minnie.
Dave, you're right on it with Minnie as you take a look at that. They've got him doubled. Now it's one-on-one, and here comes the drop. Great job there by not fouling, keeping his hand on top of the basketball.
They swing it to the right wing. Three ball for Owens, no good. Tipped and controlled by the Crusaders. Quickly down the floor, it's Bowling. Bowling challenging Owens, and he gets it to go.
Love that sneaky little move where he leaned in to get the bump and still finish it.
Bowling has 6 and another turnover. Voloski gives it back. Three ball, no good by Bowling. Goes out of bounds. Ball back over to the Knights.
Coach Kramer coaching fundamentals right now. When you get a lead, you can get a little lazy with your fundamentals. And you can see right away he's snapping to say, get where you belong. And this is what we want done here.
Jones in backcourt, lobs it ahead to Owens. Owens, quick pass underneath. Got away with a travel, missed a shot. Rebound tracked down by Minnie, ahead to Bowling. Coming up on 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Quick pass underneath Minor. Minor makes a move, sends it back out. And a collision and a steal. Lipkins down the lane, left hand, no. Rebound snatched by Meyer. Meyer into the forecourt.
Lipkins was bothered just a little bit, Dave, at the finish of that shot, left-handed. Good ball reversal.
Minor on the baseline, drive and a score for Bowling. Timeout, Central Catholic. Crusaders call timeout. 5.5 to go in the third. Back in a moment.
Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Unleash the champion in you at T County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Back at Central Catholic, 42-21 on Big Time Sports. After the Crusaders timeout, we're ready to get back to action.
Boy, did a great job our guys in the truck and the cameras just surrounding the action so that it makes sense, but also, too, the clarity of, hey, these guys are pretty nice players, and it's great to let them be seen that way on screen. Coach Kramer was right on that. We'll call it fundamentals that he was not seeing, even though you would look to the casual eye like it's going normally. He was not going to let that happen.
Lipkins gets it in. And Paul in backcourt. Again, this pressure has bothered the Knights all night long. Quickly ahead to Owens. Jumper from the elbow, too strong. Battle for the rebound, Miner gets it. Kicks it out to Meyer. Out the other way, the Crusaders. A little more than 5 minutes to go in the third. Drive down the lane. Corner, bowling for three, missed it. Miner rebound, up and good. Will Miner, he's got 10. And pressure in the backcourt, another steal. Voloski for three, it's good. 5 quick points, another near turnover. Here come the Knights. This is Jones in the lane, fakes, rim no, tipped out of bounds. It'll be Crusader ball.
I think Coach Kramer got the point across. His guys were covering up that center, and then when the ball was being reversed, they were showing up to stop the drive and the pass, thus creating that extra pass turnover opportunity.
Max Fry on the dribble, just checked in for the Crusaders. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Fry right wing. Bowling fakes a three in the lane, brings it back out. Voloski for three, no. Tracked down by Paul at St. Thomas. In backcourt, Lipkins.
Central gets that pressure right on the rebound. It looks like they've made the hoop, even though they've missed it. They put the same press on.
This is Paul, tied up, taken away by Fry. And we're going to get a foul on Paul.
Staying here, you see that wide wing. Oh, great job there as you took a look at Paul sliding in front, but then the double down by Fry almost surprised him, so there became the foul on top of it. Central coming forward with it as a result.
Ashcraft and Johnson return for the Knights. Crusaders with the ball. Voloski steps into a three and he hits it. He's got 14.
Dave, that's great offense. It came off of the screen and roll from the power side, and then Voloski's just sitting there. So if his man stops and steps in to take the driver, they just kick it, and he is shot ready. Great offense.
Got a timeout on the floor, under 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
See Voloski finishing that jumper out there after the drive and kick by his teammates.
We want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes. Delivering projects through the following models: design, build, construction management, and general contracting. Strong emphasis on community service and using our job sites as classrooms, especially when working at school districts. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton. Also want to thank Fireside Tax, in business over 15 years. Fireside Tax specializes in small business, both ongoing and setting them up because we are a small business. Call Fireside Tax 330-478-1505, 330-478-1505, or visit firesidetax.com.
Love our sponsors, love those reads.
Knights will inbound, and the Crusaders continue to press.
That 1-2-1-1, and they're covering up that middle. Take a look, here comes Squeeze.
Woloski with another steal. Mini for three. Front of the rim, no. Tipped around, grabbed by Johnson in backcourt. Lipkin's in trouble. Gives it to Ashcraft.
Good reversal. That's good basketball.
Cross-court pass. And off of the Crusaders, it'll stay with the Knights.
Tried to slice that pass in the middle. It was tipped away, and you see back at Coach Gianmarco here, and even the profile. He's doing a nice job coaching and teaching while the challenge is in front of him.
Yeah.
Appreciate how he's handling his kids, and it's going to prove and become a payoff for them later on, young as they are.
Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Owens had it knocked away. Stepped out of the double team. Ball loose, out of bounds, turnover. Ouch.
Central's pressure is just always the step quicker, and the reaction time is covering up everything St. Thomas is trying to do.
Want to remind you that we'll have our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game announcement at the end of tonight's game. Our Player of the Game receives a free month-long cryo pass along with their coach. That's after the game, iCryo of Belden Village. Foul shots coming. I want to thank iCryo. They also offer discounts for athletes and teams. Call 330-451-6365.
Great pass out of the double team to find Cook. Defensive rotation slow. The foul happens. Great team basketball there by the Crusaders.
Tyler Cook at the line. A 67% free throw shooter coming in. Makes the first.
And those free throws are as a result of good team basketball, Dave. When you can reverse it, pass out of a double team, and hit your teammate on the block, it's good scheme.
Senior Tyler Cook gets them both. Cook has 3 in the game. 52-21 on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Underneath to Johnson. Tried the lob. Denied. Pass ahead into the corner. Bajornis drives. Now they'll swing it right side. Woloski. Hounded by Lipkins.
St. Thomas still playing hard, Dave. They covered up that break beautifully as if it was a one-possession game. Credit Coach Gianmarco and his team for that type of culture.
Bajornis wide open 3, in and out. Grabbed by Owens. That was halfway down.
It sure was a good-looking shot and good reversal to get it.
Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the third. Inside, floater, no good. Pushing it ahead down the floor. Woloski catches up and scores.
That pass ahead was awesome. Dave didn't dribble, found a teammate with a head up.
Lipkins bounce pass underneath. Shot up and in. Basket is good by Jones. Jones has 7 now.
Great dish from Lipkins, playing his heart out.
Elbow jumper by Bowling. No. Tapped. Rebound. Bajornis shot no. And slapped over to Lipkins. Under a minute and a half to go. This is Jones. Fires a 3 and hits. Jones came in averaging 9.5 a game. And he is sitting at 7.
Did a nice job stepping into that 3, Dave, with his dribble, squared his shoulders, had good momentum in the shot.
Check that, he's got 10 in the game now. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Down the lane, strong move, and finish for Jake Bowling.
About Bowling taking it from the wide wing, Dave. No defensive rotation. The old phrase is, go until you can't. And he finished at the glass.
Bowling has 10. Bounce ahead, Johnson underneath. Owens uses the glass and scores.
Great break. Coach Gianmarco will show that on video over and over again. Guys, let's stay with this approach against pressure.
He's got 9 now, does Daryl Owens. Near turnover, 20 seconds. Into the corner. Back out near the timeline. This is Fry. Down the lane, floater, no, yes, good. I thought for sure it would fall off, but it's good. Basket for Jake Bowling.
How about Bowling's finish there, Dave? He's really eye of the tiger right at him as it comes at you here on the replay. He sizing it up. You get even. You got him beat, so he stayed with it. Comes off the wing. Even again. Steps up into it, and boy, he had to take that big swat from Ashcraft to finish, and he believed in his shot, and it finished.
There's your Papa Bears big play replay. Bowling at the line. He's got 12 in the game. Gets it to go. Give him a baker's dozen at 13.
Not you knowing baker's dozen.
How about that? Never passed a bakery in my life, and there is the end of the quarter. Timeout on the floor. Fourth quarter next here at Central Catholic. 59-28. Crusaders on top.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Matt.
And we're West End Pizzeria. Here, every pizza starts by hand. Fresh dough, real cheese, and toppings piled high the way you like them. It's not just dinner, it's that warm hometown flavor that keeps friends and families coming back. Dine in, carry out, or grab a slice on your way home. West End Pizzeria, located at 130 West Lisbon Street in Waynesburg, Ohio. We'll save you a slice.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furbay's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furbay.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furbay's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So, if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
In the quarter, Central Catholic outscoring St. Thomas 21-9, and they lead it 59-28 at the end of the third quarter. Time now for the Kimball Recycling quarter recap.
Boy, Dave, again, Central kept the pace with their pressure, and the best part about that is they were 6 for 7 at the glass with finishes. So high percentage finishes allowed them to get that 21-9 quarter score in their favor. To St. Thomas's credit, only 5 turnovers, but they only got 9 shots up in the quarter.
Thanks, Mike. There's your quarterly recap brought to you by Kimball Recycling. I want to thank Bell Stores. Pizza night made easy. Grab a Hunt Brothers hunk of pizza at Bell Stores. Bell Buddy Rewards members can earn 10 cents off per gallon when they purchase it with a 20-ounce Coca-Cola. Hot food, cold drinks, savings at the pump. Bell Stores, keeping the family on full. We start the fourth quarter. Crusaders with a big lead, working that perimeter.
St. Thomas into 2-3 in the zone, so Coach Kramer's going to spread it out so that the slides are harder for the zone defenders. Notice how they're using the perimeter. We call this 4-round 1. There's just one post who will go to the ball side, elbow, till they can find him. Good patience here. And here comes that back cut. And they'll reset it.
Minnie, wide open, three, unchallenged, and sure. Dylan Minnie has 9.
Great patience there against the zone by Central. You see they've done the right thing by getting out of the press to start the quarter.
Owens, top of the key, dribbles into the lane, and a foul is called on the Crusaders. Into the game for Central for the first time, number 20, Beckham Bray. He checked in during the timeout. He's a 6'3" sophomore.
Some quality minutes, isn't it, Dave, for the youth? You get in here, you're working with your teammates, work on some skills.
Also number 40, Tim Staub, a 6'2" sophomore. Back the other way come the Crusaders. Bajornis, right wing, double teamed. Down below there to Bray. Back out Bajornis. Central coach Matt Creamer substituting freely here at the start of the fourth quarter. One starter on the floor right now, that's Minnie. Shot good by Bajornis. He's got 10, and we have a running clock.
About that, and you know, Coach Gianmarco's still doing a wonderful job coaching his kids, and they're playing hard, Dave. That's a tribute to him and his group.
Owens with the basket underneath. Coming up on 6 minutes to go in the game.
Watch him in this defensive set.
Minnie with a foul on Lipkins. Lipkins picks up foul number 4.
Plays so hard. Watch his on-the-ball defense. Shuffle, shuffle, and he thinks for a second I can get to the ball. So both hands go in. Good call. He'll have to temper that speed and agility with what's smart positioning.
Yep, picked up his 4th foul.
He had 3 in the first quarter, didn't he, Dave?
He did. Into the corner. Now here's Minnie, Meyer. Meyer for 3, and he hit it. Meyer's first 3 of the night. Joey Meyer.
He looked good, Dave, stepping into that. And again, there was space. There was no closeout on the shooter. Great follow through and finish.
Jones in the lane to Owens. Owens is going to turn. He's going to draw the foul. Hey, don't forget about Hot Shots Pickleball Club, featuring a junior academy where fun meets fundamentals. Young players learn the game in a positive and an encouraging environment. You can be their guest. You can feature and be a part of their rookie play and their fabulous restaurant and bar area. It's Hot Shots Pickleball Club on Promway Avenue Northwest in North Canton. First free throw, no good. Quickly, we're going to show you our Mears Nissan fan cam. As these fans look on, they've been treated a home team victory in the grasp, huh?
Mike Wassity there, Patty Patton, some great guys that say Stark County Hoops.
Yeah, thanks to Mears Nissan sponsoring our fan cam. Coming up on 4 minutes to go. Crusaders with the basketball. Don't forget, at the end of tonight's game, it's our Alt Care wrap-up show. Also, we'll be announcing our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. And Mikey Bajornis says, hey, I'm a candidate. Bajornis.
Everybody getting in the action, right, Dave?
Yeah,
there's a lot of candidates.
He's got 11.
It's a great ball reversal to the shooter there.
Inside, Johnson, nice touch. Soft touch, gets it to go.
There'll be more where that came from as he continues to get healthy and fit in here, coming back from injury.
Kaishan Johnson with 6. Underneath, reverse layup, rim no. Missed it. Back the other way, Lipkins. Drives down the lane, flips it up, too strong. Lipkins gets it back. Gives it off to Ashcraft. Ashcraft in the lane, foul line jumper, nope. Rebound, grabbed by Bray. 3 ball on the way, no good, missed. It went back in. Tim Staub hits a 3.
Everybody getting in the action from behind the arc.
I glanced away and it went in. Shooter's touch, he'll tell me.
100% true.
Lob underneath, Johnson. And it blocked by Bray.
Bray did a great job rotating along the baseline. Good team defense.
Back the other way, Meyer. Drive to the basket and score.
But Dave, everyone for Central has a scoring mentality. They have nice shooting form, and they're not going to pass up shots or drives.
We got a foul. Going to go on Meyer, and that is simply to get a couple subs in for Central Catholic.
Yep, going to get the, he's got 2 more coming in.
Fry into the game, checks in, and for the first time, I believe, Carter Competti, a 6'2" junior, number 12. Under 2 minutes left. Clock rolling.
It's like a fan favorite's going to be coming into the game here, Dave.
This is Lipkins, left wing to Jones. Quick pass inside, too strong. Out of bounds. I want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, Ohio, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes. Safety always is one of their slogans. They deliver projects through the following models: design, build, construction management, and general contracting. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton. 22. Anthony Ray on the floor for the Crusaders, the 6'2" senior. Ball knocked away out of bounds. Also, number 10, Carson Piatko, a 5'8" junior.
Doing a nice job, Dave, getting those guys' names on screen, and you can tell that Ray is a fan favorite.
Under a minute to go. Piatko for 3. Make it count, young man.
Well, no doubt, off the bench and in the scorebook with a good-looking jumper.
There's a long 3 by Jones, no good. Rebound, Bray. Final seconds. Another 3 for Piatko. Bounces high, hits the support. Ball out of bounds to the Knights. And the clock will run out. That's it. The final score, Central Catholic 78 and St. Thomas 33. Stay tuned. Coming up next is the Alt Care Wrap-Up Show.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Scammers are always looking for their next target, but you don't have to be one of them. With BBB Scam Tracker, powered by the Better Business Bureau, in partnership with Amazon and Capital One, you can easily report and look up scams, and it's free to use. Learn about scams, get tips on how to avoid them, sign up for alerts, and more. Visit bbb.org/scamtracker and help put scammers out of business.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautauction.com or call 330-773-8245.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission: to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America's CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
And we are back here at Central Catholic on Big Time Sports. There you see the final on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Central Catholic with a convincing 78-33 victory over the St. Thomas Aquinas Knights. As we welcome you to the Alt Care wrap-up show, Central Catholic now 7-7 on the season, and the Knights slip to 4-9.
Dave, when you take a look at the wrap-up, the story very quickly is Central Catholic's efficiency and pressure. And then that caused the turnover bug to hit St. Thomas. So there's how you summarize how this game unfolded. And then when you see these statistics, some interesting things. Central shot 13 for 29 from behind the arc. Beautifully. And you take a look at the total stats, 78-33 for the final. And you heard me mention 13 for 29 from behind the arc, but they shoot 29 for 54 overall. What a percentage, particularly as they got their break going and finishing at the glass. Conversely, you move over to St. Thomas, only got 13 shots up, hitting 13 of those, and they were 4 for 12 from behind the arc. Free throws, St. Thomas didn't get many at the rim, so consequently not many free throws taken. 7 for 11 by Central, again getting to the rim for some finishes. Rebounds, nearly even, but here comes the number that stands out. 20 turnovers for the Knights to only 7 for Central. And we said our keys to the game: St. Thomas could not allow Central the opportunity at second chance or greater opportunities. And those are shots you're not getting if you're St. Thomas. So there it was.
I want to thank AltCare for providing our final stats here tonight. Great job by you, my friend. And now it is time for our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. And we are going to give that award to
Jake Bowling, as he comes right at you into your living room or your rec room, wherever you're watching that tonight. Notice little shimmy shake, gets the baseline, layup and finish. He was so good defensively too tonight, Dave, as he was moving about the court, just stirring it up in the positive way. And he hit shots from many different range levels. So very, very honorable award for Jake Bowling.
Jake Bowling, and 11 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals. He is our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. Call iCryo 330-451-6365. Great job by our image video crew here tonight. Mike, great working with you, my friend. Mike Galena, for Mike Galena, I'm Dave Sheets. Thanks for watching. That's our AltCare wrap-up show. Our final score here tonight at Central. The Crusaders 78 and the Knights 33. We'll see you next time on Big Time Sports.